I just recorded a video on my thoughts on different brands and which brands I'd buy and which I wouldn't. Just went to check the video on the GoPro and it's not there. It didn't record it. I did thankfully record the audio, so I'm going to play the audio of that recording with some footage of me riding around for a little bit and yeah, go from there. I can't be bothered recording it all over again. GoPro, you make it very hard for me to love you. Just out here on this perler of a winter's day, blue skies, sunshine, and I thought I might talk about something I've been thinking about, a topic for a video, and that is my preferred brands of motorcycles, the brands I'd buy and the brands I wouldn't. So I've separated the brands into categories. The top two brands for me at the moment, this is purely based on appeal and the confidence I'd have buying either of these brands, would be Harley and Indian. They're my two top favourite at the moment. There's many bikes in both their lineups that I find highly appealing. The Sportster S, the Street Bob 114, the new Road Glide, that's in Harley's range, Indian, the Chief lineup, the Scout, old Scouts and the new Scouts. There you go. And the Chieftain. Yeah, for me, Harley or Indian, I'd be quite happy with either. So they're my top two. Next down the rung is Royal Enfield. And they're third because, or second, because they've just got so much character, the bikes, when you ride them. They're just so rewarding to ride. And styling wise, I think Royal Enfield have really nailed it. And the costs, they're so cheap. You know, the bike you're getting for the money is just incredible value for money when it comes to motorcycles. So Royal Enfield would be next after Harley Davidson Indian. Then next on the ladder would be four brands, and that'll be the Japanese brands. So Suzuki, Yamaha, Honda, Kawasaki. I'd readily have any of their products in my garage, no problems at all. After that, I would put Triumph would be next after those brands. So you'd have Harley Indian equal first, Royal Enfield, third tier would be Kawasaki, Yamaha, Suzuki, Honda, then Triumph, and that would be probably the extent of where I'm at the moment of the bikes I would buy and feel confident buying. There are four brands that I would be hesitant in buying. Now, I'm not saying you shouldn't buy them, I'm just saying this is just me personally, from past experience and just seeing other people's experience buying these brands online, and that would be BMW, KTM, Husqvarna and Ducati. Not saying they're nice bikes, not saying that people who have bought them aren't having a great experience owning those bikes, but for me there's just too much risk attached in terms of reliability. And my own video about my hesitancy in buying BMW has revealed that 50% of the commenters have had a great experience and would readily buy a BMW again, and 50% haven't. It seems to be 50-50 on BMW. And from what I've been seeing on KTM, that's also a risk. Some people have a great experience, some people don't have a very good experience at all. Husqvarna's same sort of deal. Now Ducati, I feel since Audi took over ownership of Ducati, have improved greatly in terms of reliability, but the question in the back of my mind still remains whether it's good enough. So, and this is where I'd like, you guys, you commenters who own all these brands I'm talking about, if you could leave comments below letting everybody know what your experience has been like owning these brands. I think it'll be enlightening, not just for me, but for everybody. And I'm sure I'm going to get commenters, who say that BMW are fantastic, or Harley are rubbish, or Indian are rubbish, or KTM are brilliant. I'm gonna say it all. I know I am. And this video is probably going to cost me subscribers. And, someone's like, "Oh, you hate BMW. That's it. Unsubscribed." Fully expect that, but I'd much prefer to be honest about what I'm thinking about than then make a video pandering to people who I think I might win over if I say I love their brand. Just thought I'd share what I'm thinking at the moment. In a year or two's time I might think differently, but right now that's where I stand in terms of brands and which brands I like and which brands I would buy. If you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching this video, and if you're still subscribed, thank you, and until next time, bye for now.